Hello to all. Today we are the 13th April 2011 in Japan. I'm gonna ask a question that I address for the world. The question is relate to the Fukushima nuclear plant that everybody seen really highly damaged. My question is here. It seems for some people in this world, including people from different governments, that there is two camps. We have one camp. I believe that a lot of people put me in this camp. This is the camp that we are calling the hysteric now. Hysteric people, such me, to say that a power plant with 4 reactors containing plutonium is releasing radioactivity into the atmosphere since 3 weeks. These people, hysteric, are saying that this is a level 7 accident since 3 weeks. So, the camp of the hysteric. And the other camp are the minimalist. Those who are saying that everything is fine. And we're going to add another camp, which are probably divided between these two camps. The third camp is the pro-nuclear camp. Okay? So, I will ask a simple question for all these three camps now, the 13th April 2011. After that the government said yesterday that Fukushima is a level 7 nuclear disaster, after they said that only 10% of the amount of material radioactive compared to Chernobyl was released in the atmosphere. By the way, let me remind you something, 10% since the start. They have also admitted that the situation is far from over. So it continues to go into the atmosphere today as now. And it will continue for months. So how many percent of the Chernobyl material radioactive will be released in the atmosphere from Fukushima in the next 4 or 5 months? It is still a question was no answer. This is not my question. My question for the three camps in the world is this one. After you have heard all the minimalist information about Fukushima, here the question: will you come today at Fukushima power plant? Will you stay there few hours? Will you eat the fish, the vegetable, the milk and the meat from Fukushima? Everything who is inside the radius of 20 kilometers. Will you go there? Whatever you are a minimalist, whatever, if you live in Tokyo, in USA, and it's fine in your city, I understand your feeling, but will you come at the Fukushima power plant today and do as I said? Will you eat the fish, the vegetable, the meat from Fukushima surrounding? Will you drink the water there? Yes or no? I let you answer, but you answer is no. You will not do such a thing. My second question is, why will you not do such a thing? You said that everything is fine, that we have nothing to worry about. You said that you are a pro-nuclear, and other, you say that we are hysteric. Okay, you might be right. You know, I always give a chance to anybody. If you call me a crazy, then I will think for a few days. Am I crazy? Maybe am I. Okay. So now it's your chance to prove to the world that you right and then we are crazy. It's your chance now. Come here. Go to Fukushima. Eat the food from the soil there. You won't live 1 week if you do it, and you know it. So tell me, why are you a pro-nuclear? Why are you a minimalist? You will not do what I'm just challenged you to do, will you? You won't. So it seems, unfortunately, that those who are taking this thing seriously are maybe less crazy than some of you seems to believe. Okay? You all know I live at 200 kilometers from this power plant. I take this very seriously, not for myself. For those who live there, I explained it already. 10% of Chernobyl so far. How many cancer after Chernobyl? Hundreds of thousands. So how many cancer can we expect here? And next month, if 10% every month go out, in less than 1 year, it will be as much as Chernobyl. So, you know, you are discrediting yourself while calling people who are worried for the planet, worried for other people than themselves. You are discrediting yourself, calling me or anybody else a crazy and hysteric. I repeat my question. Will you come at Fukushima today, the 13th April 2011? Will you eat the food from there? Will you drink the water from there? Will you sleep there 2 days? Do it. Film yourself. And I will take off all my videos from the internet. All of them. Even my music videos. I will close my account. Do this. If you cannot do that, you have no right to be a minimalist. Especially if you live far away. It is too easy. And if you are a pro-nuclear, I don't make any accusation because we are all responsible of the nuclear. We are all guilty of being pro-nuclear, even without to be. You know, just to think, okay, we have electricity, we have everything, it's comfortable. So we are all guilty, including myself. But I admit it. Now, if you are a pro-nuclear, it means you defend the nuclear. You think the nuclear is safe. So, my question is also, my challenge is also for you. Come at Fukushima now. Go in the red zone and do just what I said. If you don't do that, you discredit yourself when you are calling people hysteric or crazy. Okay? I'm telling you, I am not crazy. I fight now, from now, against the nuclear industry, which is the more powerful industry in this world, which is the more dangerous industry to attack, because they are so powerful that you can see today, they will not change anything. I'm raising my voice against them, while some minimalist people say that everything is fine and everything is safe at Fukushima. The difference between you and me is that I'm raising my voice against an industry who cover their own crime. And you are minimalist or pro-nuclear. But you will never accept my challenge to come in Fukushima to stay 2 days, to drink the water, eat the fish, etc., etc. Why will you not do that? Because you are gonna die if you do that. And you are so afraid to die that if you were living around this plant. You will have run away already. You are so afraid to die that you prefer to say everything is fine. Come here. Do what I asked you to do. Then come back. Call me a crazy liar. I delete my account if you do it. Okay? Fight against the nuclear everywhere in the world. The nuclear is not good. Not good at all. It kills. It will kill again, as it did in Ukraine. Those who are saying that Chernobyl killed 30 people and probably affected few others. You are a revisionist to say that. These people in Ukraine, hundreds of thousands of them, they have been affected. They are people from Ukraine. They are not few other collateral damage. Have you not a shame of yourself to say something like that officially? People from Ukraine have been affected because of Chernobyl, not few other. The few other are you, the guy who rule the nuclear industry. You are only few. The people in Ukraine are human. You in the nuclear industry, you are only few. And one day or one other, this will stop. This will stop. Okay, all of you who call me an hysteric, you go to Fukushima tomorrow, you take pictures, video of your trip, your weekend, you go with your wife and your children, and then you come back and you say to the world that Fukushima is safe. Alright guys? Will you do that? No. So I think from now, I will not hear about you anymore. Thank you very much for your attention.